Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a message. Wouldn't you like to find out about what's going on with love? What do the cards say about love for you today? Let's see what's going on with Virgo. What do you got to say, Holy Spirit, angel guides? Break. You're taking a break. Time apart is beneficial for a connection. Break time. Yeah, because somebody is trying to manipulate a decision. Maybe they're trying to manipulate somebody that you took a break from. You were able to see that they were being influenced by others, and you didn't like what you saw. You're taking a break. You're time out. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Virgo, love, August. Today is the full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, breaking free. So you see they're being manipulated. Yes, look at this. This is the breaking free. Okay, you're set on this, obviously. This break. Yeah, you're spreading your wings. You could be hanging out more with your friends, communicating with others. As soon as you hear the words manipulation and control, or you see that, you're out. You're out. You refuse to be controlled and manipulated. Right. What else does Virgo need to hear? Five of Cups. Damn. This manipulation led to betrayal. They betrayed you, your feelings. They hurt your feelings. So others could have manipulated the one that you love. You are getting over this, the Ten of Wands reverse. I feel like, and this is past energy. So this happened in the past. Yeah, outside energies were impacting. Ten of Pentacles reverse. This was not something with devaluing you. It's like assassinating your character. Wow, others. So the one that you love, others are influencing them. They're assassinating your character. Wow. Yeah, you definitely took a break. You had to let go of that. This happened in the past. It was not bringing you, it was not doing you justice. It was not adding to you in any way. Matter of fact, it was taking your energy, your love, your right to love. I feel like someone has taken the, embodiment of cups. Like they don't want you to feel love. This has to do with love. Others influencing you getting love. Embodiment of Wands reverse at the center. So it's not just love. It's everything. It's every aspect. Are you trying to tell me that this person had something to do and worked with others to exploit Virgo? Wait a minute. And that's why they broke it off. You broke it off because you knew something wasn't right with this. But the plot thickens because, Seven of Swords. Wow. With the embodiment of Wands reverse, that means everything you were trying to do, Virgo, they were trying to block it. And the one that you love had something to do with it. They were being manipulated, influenced. And you know what? These people that have this control and manipulation over the one you love, they don't want that to end. The Death card reverse. Wow. So in terms of love, it's been difficult for you to obtain it, especially with the person that you want it with. Somehow others came in between anything you were trying to build. Yeah. And you know, you hung in there for a while, I feel. Like you tried to get this person to not listen to them, but to support you, but they betrayed you. Oh my God. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Tell Virgo what else they need to know about the one they love here. Okay. I'm glad the truth is coming out. Maybe you were all in your head about this, and this now confirms it for you. The Chariot. Yeah. I do feel that, you know, you could have been holding on, hopeful, thinking that maybe they'll come to their senses or come around or stop being influenced by others and find out for themselves. But I do see, yeah, Spirit is saying move forward. This is not going to work. The Ace of Pentacles reverse. Move forward. It could be the timing is off, or that it's not a good time. It's not a good time for this relationship. You are being moved forward. Spirit says let go, release. Maybe because they're not ready. They're not ready to be aligned with you, I'm hearing. What's going on with them? The one who's being exploited here. What's going on with them? Son of Wands. They could have had a baby. They could be in other relationships. They could be creating soul ties. Yeah, making other choices. That's why they're not here. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this was just to let you know that others are controlling and manipulating the one that you love. It's almost like it's very confusing, Four of Pentacles, but it's like a puzzle, a jigsaw. It's like you can never figure out. It's a maze. The Moon. Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling very confused by this, Virgo. For some of you, this has been going on for a while because the Four of Swords is here. You have been praying on this. This is over time. But Spirit says it's not going to happen right now with the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Moon is here. And we should never wait. Okay. There is transformation. 2 cards of death. But the first one is reversed. Death is reversed. So somebody doesn't want to move on. They don't want you to move on. That's all of these people. They want to keep you in your head, stuck in your head. Yeah, a lot of things are not going right here with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands reverse. It's this manipulation and control. They do have feelings for you though, Virgo. Their feelings are real, but they are having difficulty discerning what's right or doing what's right or separating themselves from some, I don't know. The Son of Wands and the Daughter of Wands, maybe they have children with somebody and that's why they can't leave. Or that's why the Death card is reverse. But these are toxic people. They know that. Look at him holding his... They give him a headache. Look, he knows this is not good. He knows that everything that he's hearing about you and what's going on with your situation and him is not good, or her. Doesn't matter. It needs to be transformed. And something does happen that it transforms. Yeah, you got about 5 major arcanas here. Things are transforming. Tell me what's going to happen here, Spirit. Virgo. Okay. Tell us why the Ace of Pentacles is reversed and the Death card is here. How are you going to transform this? Spirit for Virgo. Camera. This person is thinking about you. They have like pleasant pictures of you past, but they still have a good feeling about you. You two must have made some good past memories and they remember them. They're reminiscing about it. They're holding their head right now because they realize that they've allowed others to manipulate them when it comes to dealing with you. But the truth is, even after all this time, Virgo, you two still hold the key, because I feel like it's not happening, and you're releasing, you're moving on, but if they were to come back, I don't know, I feel like you would give them a chance. I feel like they would give you a chance too. I do. Yeah, see, this is going to transform. You have the Death card twice. It's reversed before because there were a lot of factors that was keeping your situation from transforming, from changing. And it's these other people. And something has to be done with that in order for things to transform with your relationship. But you have 4 or 5 major arcanas here. So something spiritually is going to happen. It definitely is, because this relationship, I'm feeling there's a purpose. There's a spiritual mission. There's a reason that you can't get each other out of your mind, that they still hold a key to your heart. This is going to transcend whatever obstacle is keeping it from expanding. There is a mission for this union, a purpose. Oh, yeah. Nobody can keep you two, because now I understand. You're the wheel to each other. You're fated. You're destined. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, let's get something to prove that. Tell me, Spirit. Wow. Why do these two need to be together? Why are they coming together? Why can't this manipulative energy continue? Why does it have to transform? This is a masculine we're talking about. And this masculine needs to dominate in this area. Meaning take back his power. Not allow others to dictate his feelings for you. He sees you, Virgo, as a loner. The spirit of the wolf. You're a force to be reckoned with. Part of him doesn't know how he's going to handle you if you come back, if he comes back into his life, because he knows he's allowed others to come in between your relationship. So, there's a little bit of fear about that. But I gotta tell you, you're the apple of his eye, and there is an offer. There is an offer, a tempting offer. You will seriously consider this, I'm told. All right, any warnings, or what about this offer that's coming in from this past lover who's been manipulated, but things change? Narcissistic. Maybe some of that manipulation has worn off on them. They could be a little full of themselves, allowing them back in. For some of you, while they were gone, someone is not maybe sure of themselves sexually, like they could be going both ways, or they've become bi while you two have been separated. That's another reason that keeps them from coming back. They're holding there's a lot of reasons I see. But still, they would like to come back and talk to you. Tell you exactly what they want from you, how they feel about you. I don't know. Let's just do a yes or no. Give me a yes or no for Virgo on this, Spirit. Just give me a yes or no on this past person. Well, he says yes. He says yes, that probably to allow them back. Of course, the first thing is forgiveness, right? Sincerity. And we are required to forgive in order to put the past in the past and move on. So Spirit says, yes, you have to at least allow them back to explain, because there is this connection there. And August is all about this interconnectedness. Like, I feel them hurting you by allowing others to manipulate the relationship actually hurt them. And now they want to make it better, because they do return. What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? What else? Love. Whoever is top of mind that's being manipulated by others, what do they need to know about this situation? You said yes here. What else, Spirit? Come on now. Come on. Sometimes my cards give me a hard time, huh? Yeah, thank you. I need some cards. Oh, yeah. I think Spirit is saying yes, allow them back, because forgiveness is what severs you from the past. It's also under full moon energy time. It frees you. It liberates you. Forgiveness liberates you. And so you also do give them the ability to talk, but they only give you the bare minimum, meaning they're still not... they're still wearing a mask, right? They're still not able to give, and so there's no reciprocity. Like, they don't answer your questions. They may not respond when you call. They're like responding days after, if they respond at all. So reciprocation is an issue in the past, and it's still an issue in the present. Like, when they come back, it causes you to lose interest. Also, they could have a lot of responsibilities, children, a lot of children with other parties, and yeah. I feel like the first time you do allow them to talk and you end it on good terms, but you're not satisfied in terms of getting back with them, and therefore you handle communication. Yeah, like you control their ability to just get you. This could be an air sign, or air sign is involved. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somehow. Okay. What does the one who's being manipulated want to say to Virgo? What does the one who's manipulated want to say? Oh, they want you. Didn't I tell you? Especially sexually. This one has a issue. They want sex. They have sex with the same sex, and okay, yeah, I feel like they're bi, but they don't care. This is on their mind. This is a male, this is female. They want you. They want to have sex. What else? I can't wait. They think that once you agree to see them, to communicate about the past, that they may get some. I don't think it's going to be that easy, but they're saying, you excite and allure me. Ooh, Virgo, I want your touch. I'm craving for you. Your body's been turning me on. That must mean they can see you somehow. I just want you right now. Yeah, I'm feeling like they realize that they shouldn't have allowed whatever happened in the past, and now that makes them want you even more. Somehow, communication could be, you could have blocked them. They can't just get you. You're not accessible, but damn, they want you to be accessible. Okay. What else? You want a new beginning in love, right? You want somebody who's available, who's not manipulated and controlled, who's not narcissistic. That card came out. Who wants to be with a narcissist? They only think about their self. You're never going to be satisfied. Yeah, immediately you knew. Nope, can't do it. New beginning. Got it. Okay. Quick card on a new beginning for Virgo. Quick card, Spirit. Tell me about this new beginning. New beginning is with a past life relationship. You've known each other before. All right. Tell me about this past life relationship. They've known each other before. Who is that? Who's that? Okay. Spirit said use another deck. Tell me about this past life relationship for Virgo. How is Virgo going to know? Wow. Virgo, it could be a pentacle like you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, I think we're talking about this one that's manipulated and controlled by others because, like I said, they did betray you. You did get the 5 of Cups, yeah. And you've gotten over this now. That's another reason you're like, you are not trying to get back in with this person. And maybe they were a karmic soulmate, but you are done with this assignment. That's right. You want to meet your tribe, people that you align with, that get you, that have the same values and morals as you, that have the same plans in terms of money, future goals and objectives, a house, a home, an apartment, children. I don't really see you getting over this. I see this cycle ends. You listen to them, but it liberates you. It makes you want to beginning more now than ever. And with them, they're under judgment. They're under judgment because they blew on an empress or an emperor. They allowed others to keep them from somebody who is divine. Yeah, they're under judgment, and so is everybody else involved in this situation. Judgment is also a card of karma. What goes around comes around. Judgment is also a card of somebody wanting a second chance. We already told you they want a second chance with you. And they think that they're going to get everything if you give them the opportunity, but you quickly introduce them to a new reality, and that reality is where this is over. You're not going through the 5 of Cups again with them. Right, new journey, new beginning, and no bitterness, right? You leave allowing them to feel good about their self as well as you. That's right. But you're advancing. You are the Fool. So let's just summarize here, Virgo. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. That's right. It's more about what you want than anyone else right now. Loving you is your cup that's important. You're filling up your cup. And you're not interested in somebody who poured your cup out. Swift action, moving forward. You're entering a time of expansion. Mercury retrograde is going to be over in like 2 days. And you're going to be taking steps to achieve your ultimate objective. Things are going to happen fast. Finances will miraculously improve. And somebody new, yeah, is going to have their mind on you. 0808 in the comments. And thank you for staying until the end, until the next moon phase. Namaste.